Oh wow. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to find a soda somewhere. I don't have any and I'm dying. I found a Sprite. It's hot, but I guess it'll have to do. I ran out of soda and I cannot live without soda for some reason. Anyways, I'm back. I think this one's gonna be pretty short, just because I'm exhausted. I've been doing stuff all day in real life, so for once, I'm exhausted. But I thought this would be fun to play. I don't think I've streamed this yet. I had a bug that happened to me when I first started playing it. I played it like right when it came out, right? Like October of last year. I was so into it.
This place looks great.
And then they did like an update or something, and it erased like all your story progress. So you put, I think that's what happened. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it somehow corrupted your save data. So even though I was already in this, I couldn't play it anymore, and then I had to replay the entire story before I could play it again.
To an end. Which means every
Which I had just
decoration
played, so it's like I didn't want to play it again. So yeah, I have some weird stuff that happens to me sometimes, and then just subconsciously it makes me not want to play anymore. So I stopped playing this. I got into it again, and I was very hesitant, because I thought it would do it again, but it didn't. Okay, doesn't that look familiar?
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point.
You know, I think I stopped here because she said she's gonna take the pride stuff out, and I got sad and I didn't want to do it. And not because it really matters.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Wait, Chloe? Chloe, wait, why did you say Chloe?
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
I'm lost.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Why does she have buttons for Chloe?
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
You know, okay, so crazy thing. Replaying Life is Strange, the first one, I realized its stuff was in there. I did not know that. Probably originally in This Is Oz, when they introduced stuff in this one, I thought she did. But stuff was actually in the first game. She's completely like good at games. That's so weird. She's talking about Chloe. But what I was going to say is, I totally could see Chloe stuff being delivered. I'm not sure what it is. I feel like they're not going to want someone to my mom. Like, every gay person has to be together. Like, why was Chloe all over that?
Kind of a bummer to take down all the decorations. I'll be back tomorrow. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together.
That's exactly the thing.
Did I miss any other Pride stuff? think I'll save this for last.
I should really need to take this stuff on. Just wanted to get away to new places.
Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
Wow, yeah, that's wild.
Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
That's cute, I feel bad. Because Izzy left her, where did Izzy go? I'm not trying to spoil it, I might have spoiled it. I really don't know where she went. But that's all I know so far.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Oh my god. I need them to be together. What if she's been with all of them? Not saying she's like getting around, but I could just see her being with so many people. That's not the person that she was with. But I won't spoil that. It's open-ended, so you can kind of choose. In the main game, you don't play this step. Just trying to carefully explain, but not spoil anything to it.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
Oh, the lesbian flag. Oh, I'm sorry. Must have missed it there.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
It's really nice though.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Compton Cafeteria? The Black Sea. Can't tell me this right. Compton Cafeteria. I love names like that. That just make more sense. Oh, I was just saying, I think I went to Pride as a kid. I don't know what like fucking age. Like, I've actually wanted to go to Pride with like my friends or something as an adult. Just to actually have fun, like drink or whatever, and like nobody lets you go. No one like couldn't even drink. It's like, oh yeah, let's go. And I was just always freaked out.
I propped up some of my old signs near the listening
They
station.
were all drunk and like acting crazy, and I didn't know what to do. And now I would love to be a part of the crazy. Maybe one of these days. What the fuck else is that? Something else gay in there. Not yet. Oh, the sign?
I love
Really?
these so much. Our lettering was on.
What? Okay, wait. Why are we putting these
Isn't it
away? Why
weird?
can't they just
The
sit
event we
there?
look forward to all year
year.
basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
Yep,
And
that's
recharging
another-
my entire soul.
Spending a shit ton of money is about all that happens.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Who put this video? Where the hell? We can't be introduced to
My vintage posters over by the side room. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. The only thing left is the flag on the front door.
Well, your girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things you do. I come home from my 9 to 5, you ain't home, you got the bottle of wine. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you now. When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
A souvenir from the best cousin ever. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
Midnight creeping, I know where you've been sleeping.
What the hell am I doing here?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave you now. When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent. I'm gonna
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track. Okay, work mode, go. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say?
I can't believe she had a crush on Izzy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I thought she was trying to say she had a crush on her. But she did it. And yeah, she has this dating app. So that's one of her things. But some of the people on it are cool. Some of them are like bots. It just depends. So you can pick and choose what to do, but I usually just swipe yes to everybody. And then just see what they say. Or what I say. Might go with Izzy though. Dang, she got rejected. That sucks. Just say whatever, but she was cool. But she was all the way up in Salt Lake City. So why the fuck can't she come to Colorado?
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really?
She said it before I even saw it, so I didn't know that she said that. Oh god. How's that fake to say you're just chilling? God, I feel like I'm arguing with someone in real life. That's like some dumb shit somebody would say. You just say you're chilling? Like, God, people can take anything the wrong way. I don't even know what to ask her. I feel like whatever I say, she's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna ask me that? I would not even entertain this conversation this long. If she called me boring and fake, I would say bye. I would not want her to tell me anything else. Because her profile, so let's not waste each other's time. So why don't you get to straight to the point, tell me what you want if you're so about it, you know? I don't even know, what should we say? Um, I want to say maybe her fears, just because she's a bitch. But then she's gonna, I don't know. She's gonna take something the wrong way. Oh my god. This girl is annoying. Yeah, this girl's annoying as hell. Just like those people that are like, yeah, your problems aren't that bad, mine are worse. Like, this girl sounds like a problem. Why did they even put all this in here? I mean, people really be like this, though. I just don't know why they have to stimulate this. We could live without this. You want to fight, girl? Here's my address. Like, look how she's talking. Would you want to go? I want to say yes just to see what happens. Because then she's gonna be like, psych, bitch. But it's like, oh, no, please, if someone talks to you like this in real life, after you just started talking to them, do not go over to their house. Do not, okay? They are gonna kill you. Why is there water on the floor? But yeah, do not go to this bitch's house. But I'm gonna see what she says. Ugh, God, no. I am not. We are going straight to bed. We are not gonna message this creep. Oh my god, that was the most annoying conversation ever. I don't remember this conversation. See, like, why can't people be like that? Oh no. Yeah, that's funny. This user hasn't entered a tagline yet. How mysterious. So they don't have a bio because they're probably fake. But we're just gonna swipe yes. You never know. I feel like I've talked to this one before. High key homosexual. This one I think is fake. Oh, I don't want to
Fuck
spoil
you,
it.
app.
Oh yeah, and then you get this far and it tells you have to pay. It does not actually let you pay. Ryan is such a dork. And he's from the first game, so if you haven't played the first game, you probably don't know him. But he's cute. I think I read all this, but I'm just... Oh, Mikey, that's his name. That's the one that Max played the game with. Oh my god, what is tomorrow? He said he really wants to talk to her because she knows what tomorrow is. Oh my god, I wonder if something happened to Izzy. And then they just said she moved. Because what the fuck is tomorrow? Steph doesn't have a tomorrow. I'm trying to remember Steph's story. I've been introduced to too many characters. Oh, and Jed, don't even get me started with Jed. Literally don't. But I guess he's cool. I mean, he's cool. And then he's cool. If you think he's cool, he's cool. Depends what you define cool as. Try not to spoil anything. Okay, we have to start this over. I thought I saw this already. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Gabe is so stupid. So I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast, but pretty much this guy asked Charlotte for a full portrait of him and his wife for $200 because that's what she charges, and then she said, "Okay, do you have a picture?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm actually not married yet." And then she said, "Okay, well, just send me the picture of you and your fiance." And then he was like, "Well, I'm actually not engaged." Like, but that he knows he saw a vision of what his wife would look like, and that he thought she should pay $50. And she said, "No, my portraits are $200." And he said, "No, that's what I think you should pay me for telling you about my future." And then Gabe said, because she was trying to like ask for like advice, like vent to them. It's like the group chat. And then fucking, I'm sorry, what's his name? Ryan and Steph are like, listening to her and like trying to say like, wow, trying to sound all helpful. And freaking Gabe that's with her is like, so are you gonna pay him his $50 or like that's all he says. And she said before that, like, I feel like I'm going insane in all caps, and like he still had the nerve to come in there with that joke. Like, I don't know how Charlotte does it. But he's so funny, like he just seems like such a character. I love him. But that's all it was saying. I was just trying to sum it up because I was going really fast, and I know some people might read slower, and so I'm not trying to cut you off. But it's just too much to read. Oh, okay, so I guess she came here because I don't know where she met Gabe. I'm guessing at a show or through one of their friends, but then um they agreed to like make a stop between Salt Lake City and Denver, which is where I think she used to live. And then Salt Lake City is like where the other girl said she saw her playing a show. So that's why I was like, why can't she come there? But I guess maybe that's when she came here. We'll see. So they were just trying to play there. They're trying to get them to come out there. And then she asked him if she could stay with him for a few days. And then he was confused because she was supposed to like finish a tour with the band, I guess. And she said nothing really happened, but she just wanted to stay in Haven longer than they originally planned. And then he's just trying to ask more about like, okay, but is Izzy coming? And she's like, getting irritated, like, man, can I stay or not? And then he's just like, yeah, of course. And then said if if she needs to talk, hit him up. And that he thinks he could get her a job in town. Wow, he said so you can stop couch surfing and get your own place. But I guess that's just how he talks. That would just irritate me. But then I guess if you're couch surfing in someone else's house, you just have to deal with it. So I guess she came over to talk, they drank or something, and I think they made a bet on if she would stay or not, based off of who won. So that's what he's talking about. And then he's saying if he was her, he wouldn't have bet his future on the outcome of a game that he sucked at. So he's trying to say she sucks, and I guess that means that she lost. But I think she lost, we can assume she lost purposely because she wanted to stay. So then, yeah, she says, bro, I'm trying to sleep. And he said, you're asleep when you're dead. And kept harassing her. Because I guess he knew who worked at the record store. And so he's trying to get her now to go, in these texts, to go for the job at the record store for the interview. He said, thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend a girl could have. Like, as if that's what he wants her to say. And then she said, okay, let me go to sleep, for fuck's sake. And then he just said, good luck, and you're doing great. And then she said, I'm sorry, is it fucking snowing? I don't know what that was about. And then he put yes with the question mark. And then she put, it was 90 degrees yesterday in all caps. And then he said, Colorado, baby. Sorry if you guys can read that fast, but I'm just trying to read it for you guys now. And then she said, I hate it. And he said, give it a day. And then now he's asking her to explain the ending of a movie. And he apparently feeds the baby to the machine. And he spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. And she said, dude, it's like a metaphor. For what? She said it's about letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. And he said, that sucks though. And she said, LOL. And he said, don't you like any normal movies? And he said, not really. She said, not really. LOL. So I guess she watches some weird ass movies. Probably like Warren does. So maybe she should have been with Warren. Disaster queer. Sorry, y'all. I just had to take a little break. If I need to use the restroom or anything, I would do that. But no rush. And I guess you can just go grab your phone. But yeah, I just want to give people some breaks too. I might need to take a little break just so I can take a shower real quick. So I just have to work tomorrow. Probably shower tomorrow too, but I just feel gross because I've been cleaning stuff. That's why I just thought I would take a break from that before I do anything else, which is why I'm playing. Dang it, I need to find my charger, hold on. Okay, let's see. This is so exhausted, like my back hurts. Not that you guys need to know all that, but like, do y'all ever do stuff so much that your back just starts hurting, like just from bending over and stuff? It's crazy. I am not that old yet. Even if I was, that's okay, but I shouldn't be having these kinds of problems. This shit is real. Okay, I'm assuming y'all read this by now. I think she sounds cool. She looks mad though. Sometimes they have some good ass music. Like the first time, bruh, I'm trying to change the music. The first time I just pulled out because it'll have like 4 songs that you can pick and they're just random. And I pulled one out
I
and I
stuck
was
the
like,
chore list on
ugh,
my laptop.
I know this
Let's see what
one.
still needs doing.
No, I want to play a song. Because what the instructions they gave you when you first get here is like, play some good music, you know, and like switch it up. Because I guess the people from the town have been complaining that...
Work mode, go.
Oh, I guess I just have to do it from here. The people from the town are complaining that the songs like suck because they play like the same like country shit or whatever. Yeah, I don't know any of these. I know of that band, but I guess I'll try this one. Yeah, so they're complaining like that the same songs were playing like on loop. And I think it was because the people weren't like, you know, doing anything. So then the new person was like, oh yeah, make sure you play like different songs the whole night and stuff. So I was trying to do that, but then you have to go out sometimes to do like other stuff. And then it just stopped. It'll just like play the song once and then stop. And then so if you don't make it back in time, but you start playing the other songs and loop. Like the songs that they don't like. And then, so I don't know if I'm doing good with that yet. I feel like I'm doing terrible. I think the last time I just played the country songs like for a long time. So I was just messing around trying to do other stuff. I'm gonna set my decoder on, so if it randomly mutes the audio, that's probably why. But Twitch says that now they'll just mute stuff like that from the video, so it shouldn't be an issue. But it just might mute the audio with stuff and everything. That's why I love the music and I try to be fun, but in my streams I try not to play the music if I can help it. But in this one it's a little different just because, I don't know, music kind of is a big thing in this game. I thought you were okay as long as it was stuff that's in the game, but
Where did that ad copy go?
I think it's still good. Because I've had a few now that have had my audio muted that I didn't do, but it's okay because I assume that was fine. But it didn't give me a strike or anything. So you can only get 3 strikes for those. So just be careful with music. Because I know there's playlists saying like uncopyrighted music, but I just don't know how you know if that's for sure, you know, like how does anyone know? I don't know, I know you can check. Like I listen to some bands who probably wouldn't have their stuff copyrighted just because they're not that famous.
I should knock out an ad.
You know, they want to just let people enjoy
I have a
it,
nice list to pick from.
I still don't play their music just because, I don't know, I want to like maybe reach out to them first. But I feel like the only way to really know is to just ask the artist yourself. Like, I can't just say things like, oh yeah, copyright free, like, music. And I look at it and I'm like, I don't think this stuff is not copyrighted. You know?
Look out for sticky
I'm
meteorites.
just saying, be really careful about the music, for sure. Like, maybe
Sometimes
this will
this
turn
thing
off,
is the
but
only reason I
I'm
come
gonna
to
try
work.
it for now and just see.
Don't know how much more
But
quality
if it turns
fortune
off,
telling I
that's
can come
probably
up
why.
with.
The sound.
Frickin' Violet. I
Some of the
haven't
other
responded to her
songs last time
question
are really
yet.
sad. Some of these sound. This one sounds kinda sad, but not as depressing as the fucking other ones on here. So he's like, I can't remember how it goes. But she just sounded sad, like, nobody loves me, or like, something like, all dramatic. Or like, he doesn't like me, or it was just something like, where she just sounded like she was crying. And it's a good song, but I was like, damn, this shit is depressing. Could we put something else on? Yeah, but this is when it gets annoying because I get overwhelmed looking at all this stuff. And there's no other Life is Strange game where you're not like openly exploring stuff. So it's a little. I just feel like cramped. Like I'm like claustrophobic
Same shit, different day.
Okay, I'll have to read the ads. I don't like reading the ads. Where are the fucking ads? Oh, they're there. Why are
What the
ads
hell?
like that?
Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, God. Yeah, I have no idea what that says. That's great. Guess we really can do that. It's like, okay, so what am I supposed to do about that?
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now.
Bruh, I'm confused with the fuck. Who the fuck is this? Oh God, don't tell me this is someone I promised I would hang out with last time. If it doesn't bring it up. And so they just talked about like bands in Oregon. And I guess this girl said that she gets intense crushes on people right away. And it's like a problem, and so she's like trying to bring it up to her. And then I guess they said, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then she said, oh cool. And then she asked if she's at Pride. She said no, she missed it. I thought she said she went though. And then she said it was overrated. She said good fun, but not like that fun. That's honestly how it goes usually. They went to a drag king show, saw a band on the steps at the Capitol, snuck some fast security so they didn't have to pay $10 for a beer. That's a fucking mood. Good idea. But that probably wouldn't work with me. See, and I said that shit like, oh shit, and then she said, oh yeah, because that's what she said for me to go there, and then somehow it turned into, oh, you should come here. And so she said she was going to come here. Like, Steph actually convinced this girl to drive from wherever the fuck she lives. And it was apparently like hours away. Oh, it sounds like they did hang out. I'm so confused then. Then what, she wanted to hang out again? I guess she hung out the whole weekend, and she found her bracelet. And then she said, I guess we're gonna have to hang out so you can give it back to me. And then they're like, darn. She said, gold dang it. She spelled that wrong. She said, yours or mine? Friday. Oh, she said mine. Okay, so Violet said mine. So now she wants Steph to go to her house fucking hours away. And she said deal. That was dumb. And then she said, what a shitty night. And then she said, bummer, what happened? And she said, you sure you have the bandwidth? And she said, I'm working, might be on and off, I'll check it when I can. She said, Violet said, so I just got home from like the worst date ever. And okay, are we friends or not? Because I thought we went on a date. Why would she even tell Steph that? And she said she's immediately disengaged from the moment I sat down. She made eye contact with me like one time. She asked me if I was Gold Star. I feel like I know what that means, but I feel like I need to look that up. That's some inappropriate shit, isn't it? If this girl makes me look this up. Oh my gosh. Because I couldn't even get the definition to pop up until not in that sense. Like, there's one for like military, but it wouldn't tell me what it meant in this situation. But I guess in this situation, that means a gold star is a lesbian who's never had sex with a man. And then a gold star gay would be a gay man who's never had sex with a woman. Yeah, that's a little much. Why would that matter? I mean, if you want to have a threesome or something, I guess just say so, but why would you? I mean, I know this isn't real, but imagine someone asking you that, like, immediately. That's just weird. I don't know what I would say. It's not any of her business, but I want to be like, well, for your information, like, because who the hell does she think she is? But so what? It took this terrible date for her to decide, oh, suddenly she does like Steph and she realized that now? But she didn't think about that when she agreed to go on another date with this person? And how would you have not seen the red flags? I feel like there had to have been a sign, but maybe they didn't talk that much. But I guess that's cute. I'm just annoyed that she makes it seem like, because people have done stuff like that to me, so from the way that she's writing it, it's like, oh, this went shitty, so now I'm coming to you. But if it didn't go shitty, I wouldn't be talking to you and I'd be talking to them. So it's like, oh, you're my next best option because this person doesn't like me. And that's not cool. You shouldn't do that to people. I mean, I guess beyond if they know that too and they're okay with that, I guess that's different, but most times people do not want to be like that one that you come back to after it didn't work out for the 20th time or whatever. Do you remember someone named Dynata survey? 'Cause they calling the fuck out of me. And I somehow just saw it. They've been calling me like every day for the past couple days. What the fuck is a Dynata survey? Dynata, thank you. Like, get out of here. Or Nanya, I'll do a Nanya survey. That's about it. Who the hell are you? Sometimes people have the audacity. I just had to make sure my phone wasn't calling people because it does that sometimes when I have my other headphones plugged in. It'll just be butt dialing anybody. Okay. I'm just scared to see the end of this conversation because it started from the bottom. And so I'm assuming she's pissed suddenly. Oh, wow. So yeah, after her date with this person who asked her if she had a gold star or was a gold star, she wants to ask them, what are we? Maybe you should have asked that before, don't you think? If you're gonna ask me at all, you should have asked me before you went on another date. If you cared that much. But Steph's over here talking to other people too, so it ain't nothing, I guess. But what are we? I don't know. You see, this is that shit. Like, okay. So now she's like turning on her. We suddenly got busy. You were just on a date. Oh god. Oh my god, she's irritating me. You went on a date, bitch. Why are we not talking about that? Like, she just grazed over the fact that she said, hey, Steph, can I vent to you? I just went on a date. Like, whoa. Maybe if, like, say if I was really invested in this person, I would not want to hear that. So don't come to me asking what are we after you asked me for advice about this date you just went on. What the fuck? Like, we are not on MTV, honey. Yeah, that's not fair. Like, excuse me? Oh no, can I go back? I don't feel like that was mean of her to say that. Like, she's accusing me of stuff without even understanding the whole story. After admitting to all this terrible shit she just did, but tells me to figure my shit out. But bitch, what? Uh-uh. So that's it? Like, what was the point of all of this? They got us fucked up. I feel like they liked each other. I'm trying to see her profile. Oh, shoot. That's sex. I don't remember her at all, though. Dang. That's why I wish you'd let you, like, send another message. Like, what if you make the wrong choice? Out of fucking 50 conversation choices, you get them all right and say one wrong thing and it's done? That's insane. Then she just says, me too. Really? That's my fucking dialogue option? Why can't I say, hey, I'm sorry, like, I'm supposed to say sorry for having my own problems, but I don't know. I just think that's funny. Like, me as Steph, I'm terrible, and I did everything wrong, and she did nothing wrong. You know, it's all my fault. For something, she just went on a fucking date. Like, I can't get over that. Because she started the conversation like that. Did she not remember that? She came in saying, oh, I went on a date. Like, what? With who? Hold on, Taking Back Sundays on the grassy. I gotta turn it up. That'll probably get me a copy. They're performing live. How cool is that? I wish I could see them live. They're opening for Craig. Sorry, every time that part comes out, I just get all hyped. Because I love them and I love that song. Like, the grassy is lit. I don't care what anybody says. Not the new ones so much, but the older ones, the next generation ones. They had all kinds of good songs on there. And they had, like, guest artists. And Drake was in it. But they're not ready for all that. I wish I could say something else. They seem perfect for each other. That sucks. Because I don't think, and and then you could you could block them or something. There's probably one I need to do that to. I can't remember who she was. She probably blocked me already. But my thing is, oh, no. Well, how have we been streaming this for an hour? I feel like we haven't got to do a lot. One thing I might play, sorry, Excuse me. One thing I might play that's similar because it's made by the same people, I think, is well, one thing that I didn't know that was made by them, which shocked me, was well, I realized it later. I think I knew and then I forgot and then I realized, but vampire, however you say it, it's very like dark and like depressing, but it's very good also because you're like playing as a vampire, but it's during like I don't know, like one of the most depressing times in history. But so, just saying, if you guys like stuff like that, that's one of their games that's like way different. I didn't get very far into it, but like if I played it too long, like sometimes it would creep me out. Just certain parts of it, because I play it like by myself in my room, like in the dark. But it's a pretty good game. It's amazing. There's just lots of details to it. You just have to play it to really understand. It's kind of like open world, but kind of not. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely a weird, but like you'll get trophies that like have little like Easter eggs or little references to other Life is Strange games and stuff. So that's when I realized like, oh shit, this is one of their games. So just saying, because I know everyone doesn't like these games. So I'm just saying they do actually have a few games that are like from them, but are way different, play wise. Where was I going with that though? Oh, but yeah, because Tell Me Why is the other one they have that's similar to this, and more like puzzles and stuff. So it's a little different, but it's only on Xbox and PC. It's not on PlayStation, which is very weird to me. But they never put it on PlayStation, and it didn't come out on PlayStation, so the only way to play it is on PC or Xbox. So I played it on Xbox because I have an Xbox too. Not a 2, it's a 1, but also that'd be cool. Xbox 2. But yeah, so and then I tried it on PC. I think I fucked up something on PC because it restarted my whole story. But that's okay because we can just start it over. I'm probably going to start all my stories over so we can stream, but that's probably one I'll play later too. Like I play it right now, but I don't have it on this console, so it just takes me a minute to get it up. So I might do that soon. Just don't know if you guys will like that very much. You might though. It's an interesting little game. It's just kind of short, and I want to do the other achievements for it, but I don't know. They're just kind of random, and I don't want to look them up. I like to do them on my own, but one of them is like to do the pretty much opposite of what you're supposed to do. And so I just can't bring myself to do that because it gives you kind of like a shitty ending. And that's what you get one of the achievements for, the shitty ending, but I don't want the shitty ending, which is why I've never done it. So I have to do shitty ending and like some other stuff. So I'm gonna try to do the other stuff and then do shitty ending. But it's like the things you do up until that point is what gives you the shitty ending. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just explaining like why I don't play some of these more. But they're definitely great games, and I suggest them to everyone. If you like these types of things, even if you don't, you might. But some of the characters are gay, some of them are whatever, trans. So if you don't like that, you might not want to play it. That's the only thing. But it's just a game, so it doesn't have to be real. I just think it's interesting to see stuff from different perspectives and stuff, but I totally could see other people not wanting to do that, so totally up to you. I'm just trying to explain it in a little more detail so that people have a good idea of these things without having to pay for them. There's just lots of options. I heard that they're not even, like, they're new. The person who made this game, the developers are, like, acquiring Life is Strange or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. Don't take it from me. I'm not completely sure, but that's what someone said. Cause someone was like, "Oh, we need a new something something or do something," and it was like, "No, they're not going to because they don't even own Life is Strange anymore." And I was like, "What?" But yeah, that's what they said. Like the people, yeah, the new people have it. I guess. I don't know though. You might have to look it up. That's wild. Thought that was their game. So I don't really know how that works, but I might be saying something wrong, so I need to look it up before I keep talking. I was just still stuck on like how the other girl just stopped talking to her. Just 'cause I said, what did I say? Like nothing even bad. That's not. I said that's not fair. By me saying that, she never wants to talk to me again. That's a little ridiculous. Maybe that's a good thing. You don't want to be friends with her. Oh, see, and then now this girl. I mean, I wasn't even really reading what she was saying anymore just because she bores me and she talks. This is probably just how they wanted to make her, but like I really skipped over everything she said. So I didn't really even know what she asked me about. But I was gonna say my job, but I just thought she wasn't really confident in it yet. I know she loves it though, I think. Just because she loves music and like, wants somewhere to be. But then I just feel like, it's like one of those things where maybe someone gave you the wrong answer, but you still got to learn more about them or something. And then so you just say, oh, okay. And then maybe you'll say, okay, that's cool, but, what about the thing I asked you? But then for her to just, I mean, she did point out, like, that we didn't follow the prompt, but it's better than me saying, oh, I hate my cat and my job. Like, if I said I feel good about my cat, who are you to say that that's wrong? That should be a good answer. Maybe you like your cat and think your cat is a nice cat. Like, who is she to say that's wrong? I thought that was a good answer. My answer is whatever I say it is, right? Like, that's what she can't read my mind. But then for her to say that, well, yeah, because I think she's talking about Valkyrie, but she said, I mean, I say my cat, but she's not really anybody's cat. Yeah, I guess she's really not following the prompt. So she probably sounds crazy right now going off about the cat. But it's funny. And she hates me only marginally less than she hates everyone else. And I have no idea where she is right now, and I'm pretty sure she has abandoned me. That's hilarious. I would say, let's hang out right now. Fuck your prompt. What is this? English class? And she says curmudgeon. Oh my gosh, I should have swiped left on her. Let's just ask her just for fun. I just want to do that to everybody. just to see what they say. Uh, okay, that's rude. She needs to be around folks who skew positive. What was not positive about what I said? Like, I just think people read into stuff too much. Maybe I'm reading into stuff too much because it's a game, but I'm just saying, like, if this were real, this would be ridiculous. Because I'm just, like, I guess I'm just returning her energy, but I'm the one who started. Okay, she started the conversation, but I'm the one who kept it going, right? Like, everything Steph said was good. Like, she said, tell me one thing you feel good about. How is that not positive? And then talking about the cat, like, that's just like some shit that I can imagine someone saying when it's like, you're just stating facts. This isn't like you. Like, I don't understand. Maybe this is just something they have it set for her to say, regardless. But I didn't say anything grumpy. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? These people are on crack on the dating app. That's why I'm stuck on the last girl still, who was like, bye, sort your shit out or whatever. Over me saying that wasn't fair. For her blaming me when she doesn't even know what's going on in my life. Because in Steph's life, she really has all this shit going on. Like, this whole game revolved around her, and this side character wants to say, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I just wonder, because I keep hoping that maybe it'll show like cutscenes or something, but it doesn't. You don't see, that's what I was going to say earlier, you don't see any of this stuff happening, so it's not as fun. And so it leaves you to imagine what happens based off the messages, and maybe that's all they want, but I would assume, like, if you get far enough to say, oh, do you want to go somewhere, and they actually say yes, that you would get to see, like, a cutscene of you with the person. Like, maybe that's too much work for them, but I would assume they would make a character in a cutscene, just maybe something small, like, of just the person that was in the picture, because, like, why else would we be asking them out? If we knew that, I don't know, because we would just say no, right? Like, there's no difference. Like, why would we say yes? That's what originally that's what I thought. Like, I was all, ooh, we're gonna go to whatever place we said we were going, to some concert or something. It's like, no, we fucking didn't. We did, but I wasn't there. And I'm the one playing those songs, so I should be there. They should make those things. That would have been awesome. Cause I don't know. We'll see what she does. Maybe she ends up doing something, but I don't even want to ask her, am I really that bad? She's gonna say, yeah, you are. We'll just say, yeah, you're right. Fuck you. I would be like, bitch, give me my time back. People are so weird. Look how this girl's typing. Well, I was gonna say, why don't we go? I guess we could have asked her what it was. I thought we were saying that work was what was making her, like, I thought she was asking, like, why was she stressed? And so I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't want to say the wrong thing, God forbid. And then you see, it doesn't even amount to anything. That makes me feel bad too. Now I start to imagine, like, oh, this girl's stuck there by herself. Oh, is this one? No, I thought she would be cool. Yeah, I fucked that up. I just thought if she's drunk, like, we should not even entertain her. Hopefully it'll go good with this girl. I think she's cool. If not, we just give up on life. Oh gosh. Oh god. What the fuck? I'm familiar with the Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, Future, but are you fucking serious? How am I supposed to know which ghost she should be? I've never had to think about that for any scenario of anything. Not even from it. I've never had the Christmas crisis yet where that happened to me. So I've never thought of that. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to say for myself. So I don't know about her. We have to go back and see. Wow. Okay, so Steph's actually probably bad. Because they were supposed to go. She flaked on her twice in a row. That sounds like me. I don't even hang out with people anymore. But that's for probably other reasons, like COVID. And because we're all busy as hell. Okay, well, she said, excuse me. She said, you must be busy, maybe next weekend. And she said, hey, shit, sorry. It's been kind of crazy over here. Try for next week. And she said, sure. And she said, hey, are we still on for this weekend? She said, hey, I got a flake. I'm sorry. And then she said, okay, can I ask what's up? And she says, nothing major. Just can't get coverage at work. And then she said, okay, hit me up when you have some time. And she said, definitely. And then never hit her up again until this girl texted her again about this play just now. Like, girl, that's why you're forever alone. I still can't decide which. How the fuck do I know which ghost she should be? I'm trying to figure out her personality. Maybe let's go to her profile. Yeah, so she went to her place, so they've met apparently. But see, I wouldn't know because I didn't see like a cutscene or anything. Okay, so I think this is the girl that really is the only one that likes her so far. And apparently that other girl liked her, and I feel like they would have been the cutest couple ever. But we have to move on. I don't know if she's gonna message. I don't know if they just randomly message you again, like if you don't do well with them. I think it's just it. But maybe they'll message later. I don't know. This is like as far as I've gotten. So I have no idea. Okay, I still don't know which ghost she should be. Like, I'd probably have to look up the ghost. I just feel like it's gonna affect her somehow. Okay. Which one is the good one? Like Christmas Past. That's crazy. My song said pass at the same time. Like, aren't they all bad at one point? Because it doesn't he have to learn at each stage? Like, maybe not past. But see, like, even in the story base, it's like maybe there's a different one that's good for her. I don't know which one's good for her. Because she said she's like introverted. But she's been talking the hell off to Steph. So I don't know what to say. Gonna just say past. Dang, that's six. So Fiona has people coming over to play for game night, which Steph will be all over because she's a nerd. So that's probably like her favorite thing in the world to do right now, and she's at work. And she says, gotta hop off. And just be like, F my L. I'm stuck here and you're gonna go play my favorite game? And okay, Steph, I'm sorry, but you look like you're like almost maybe pregnant or something. Like just starting to be. I think it's just the sweater, but it does not do her justice. Because she just does not, she just looks different than in the last episode. Or the last fucking cutscene or
Sometimes I
whatever.
stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat. I just filled this up.
That's like my cat.
This thing's really coming along.
No space.
Okay, probably in a
wait.
few minutes
There's more.
I'm gonna get off. Just for a little bit. I just think I need to eat. And then, take a shower and stuff.
Time seeking. Somewhere.
Looks like some vigilante justice to me.
It's like, okay, did he want us
Let's
to do
see
that?
what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
I'm so tired, bro. I just did a lot today. Since I was in streaming. I know I'm not trying to bug you guys with that. I'm just saying, it's like, I can't even concentrate. My back is hurting. Oh, excuse me. I might just have to start doing a night shift. I don't even know how I can stay awake. That's why I be trying to like force myself to stay up, and when I'm streaming, I'm sorry, sometimes I fall asleep. Because I'm used to getting up really, really early in the morning. I'm tired really early, but I gotta try staying up now. So. Y'all can help me stay up, that would be nice. But I don't really think you guys can too much. I just gotta stay awake. I wanna lay down. I can still lay down and I'm playing and I need to get up, but I've been sitting in my chair the whole time. My legs are still hurting because I'm laying down. Just 1 second, I'm gonna get water.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. Turns out we weren't ready for Laserdisc. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. I've been tinkering with this one for like half. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound
I
shame
don't know
after
how to
losing
move
to me
over.
yet
It doesn't
again.
let me move over. Oh, I see now. Shit.
Maybe your
There's
cat
button
just doesn't
bumps
like
on there.
losers.
They're like all different.
I kind of feel bad for that one. I take it back. I'm sure your cat loves you.
Damn it!
Aw, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not your fault I'm unbeatable.
What the hell, man? Is this table rigged? Is this a grift?
I would never cheat at foosball, Steph. Foosball is a sacred right.
I'm cursed. That's the only explanation. Okay, work mode, go. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too.
Steph, dude. Yeah, I always used to do the other ones. How's it playing her song over the other song? I'm gonna have to go out there and turn that fucking shit off then. So that's all I did. I do think I need a break in a second though, just cause I have to take a shower.
Still gotta read some ads today.
The fuck are we supposed to do that? I don't remember.
Okay, I can probably figure out the gist of these and then improv the rest.
No, I cannot. Dinner. Please mention ham dinner house. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what dinner how would spell. That doesn't even make sense. And I think that line says Sunday evenings. Live what? Oh hell. So I'm supposed to make that shit up, and then they're gonna be pissed when I mess up their ads. Yeah, that's just the only thing with this one. It's a little different than like most of them where you just kind of go here, do this, take a picture, which is optional. There's nothing like that for this. It's more like interact with 30 things and then we'll let you do something else.
Where did that ad copy go?
I cannot improvise on that, bruh. You know, you just read it and you still have to remember what it said. So it's like, they're not gonna like me making some shit up.
I should knock out an ad. Luckily, I have a nice list to pick from.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I think I'm gonna take a quick break just so I can come back sooner. And I just can't concentrate right now. I just wanted to show this game a little. But thank you guys for watching, and I will be back soon. And I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. But I will try to be back tonight because I need to try to stay up.
I should knock out an ad. Luckily, I have a nice list to pick from.
Shut up, Steph. Steph's yelling at me now. Yeah, I don't want it, but I'll be back. Just real quick. Thank you for watching, guys. I don't know. I think I need to just take a little break. I appreciate you guys for real. Feel free to follow or subscribe.
I should knock out an ad. Luckily, I have a nice list to pick from.
But Steph's pressuring me, so I'm gonna close this. Thank you guys. Good night.